Hey, Income Gallery. This is Eugene Mungin. Just coming to you today with a quick lesson on goal setting. And before I get into the lesson about goal setting, I just want to let you all know that I am building my own system from Lead System Network. I went entrepreneur member inside that system. And if you don't have that system, you need to go into your Open Jacket account and get your Lead System Network system now. Get the trial, learn how to use the system, learn how to build some capture pages and sales pages, and get yourself out there. Start branding yourself. Start building your system, building your brand so that you can have affiliates marketing your products, marketing your business, marketing your system, and branding your training or branding your products and branding you so that you are an online guru or you're an online expert. And people look up to you and people look at you and say, this person knows what they're doing. And they'll come to you and want to know more about what you're doing and possibly want to buy into any business opportunity that you're in. So get your own replicated system, get your own products, get your own services out there, get your own name out there, and get things going for you. So Open Jacket, I'm telling you, Open Jacket Network has changed the way I market myself and my business online. It has changed everything. Lead System Network is changing everything for me as well. It's changing the game. And I'm just following Tyson's move. I'm following him. I'm going to build my system. I'm going to build my brand. And I want you all to do the same thing. I want you all to be able to build your own brand and to start making yourself experts online. Start studying more. Start setting goals. Start setting income goals for your life. Start setting business goals for your life. Start setting relationship goals. Just start setting goals for your life. Do things big. Do things differently than what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is posting in groups. Everybody else is spamming. Everybody else is doing this, doing that. Don't know what they want to do. But on the other hand, you be different. You brand yourself. You be organized. You be orderly. You make things happen for your life. Okay? And that's what I'm doing with my system. I'm setting goals, smart goals. They're specific, they're measurable, they're going to be accountable. I'm going to be accountable. They're going to be realistic, and they're going to have a time frame. That's what smart means. Specific, measurable, accountable, realistic, and time frame. So I'm building my system, and I want you all to consider building your own system. Consider it. And not only consider it, just do it. If you don't have your Lead System Network account up and running, you need to go in your Open Jacket Network account and you need to get your LSN account up and running. Okay, it's been free for a while. I know they've been talking about having it for $1 so that they can have a credit card on file, but go back there. Whichever one it is, if it's $1 or if it's free, you need to get it so that you can start branding yourself online and start building pages and websites that's going to market your products and services or your business without you having to do much of anything. Okay, so that's it about that part. So Income Gallery is the name of my system. And I'm looking for beta testers. So if you want to be a beta tester, I currently have about 7 or 8. So I have room for more. I'm looking for about 20, maybe 30, so that I can get people into my system and helping me to make it a big success. And while I'm making it a big success, I will make those people a big success as well. So let's get into the training with goal setting. So again, make sure your goals are SMART goals. Make sure they're specific. Make sure they're measurable. Make sure you can be accountable. Make sure they're realistic, and make sure you have a time frame. So specific. What is it that you want? Is it a house? Is it a car? Is it to be debt free? Is it more income? Why do you want it? What's your purpose? What do you stand to gain from this goal? Okay? To provide a better life for your family? To put my children or put your children in a better neighborhood or school? Or is it to tithe more or to give more to a local church or charity? Make sure it's measurable. Can it be spread out into smaller tasks so the bigger goal is accomplished? If it's not measurable and you don't break it up into smaller tasks, then you can overwhelm yourself. You can make yourself overwhelmed. And you can tire yourself out. You don't want to tire yourself out. You want to make it feel like your goal is attainable. Okay? Can it actually be done? So, can it actually be done? Just think about that. If you can break it into smaller goals and get each smaller goal accomplished, then yes, it can be done. If you can't get all of those smaller goals accomplished, then you need to rethink what you're doing and what you want to do, and make sure your goal is attainable. Make sure those smaller tasks are attainable. Okay? So, accountability. This is very important because you need to be accountable, because you need to be disciplined so that your goal is met. Can you discipline yourself to be accountable until the goal is met? Can you say to an accountability partner what you need to get? Can you say to that person, I need you to help me make sure that my goal is met? Can you do that? And will you be able to let them hold you accountable? Will you be able to let them kick you in the butt when you need it, and even when you don't want it? Just don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn. And can you be responsible and do your tasks even when your accountability partner is away or busy? Okay? Can you do that? Can you have the integrity to say, you know what? I'm going to do this regardless of who's looking and regardless if my accountability partner is here or not. Can you do it? If the answer is yes, then you're on your way to success in your goal. Now, realistic. Is it attainable, and can it become real? For example, I want to have a weekly income of $5,000, and you want to do that in 2 months. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not attainable. And it's not real. It's not realistic to have a weekly income of $5,000 in 2 months. It's not attainable. It's not realistic. Okay? Now, I want to have a monthly income of $2,000 in LSN by the end of the year. See, that's a goal that I have. That is attainable. I believe that is realistic. Now, are you willing to do what it takes to make it happen? That is the question. If the answer to that question is no, then you need to rethink whether you are in the right business or whether you have the right goal. Okay, are you willing to do what it takes to make it happen? If the answer is yes, then you are on your way to success. Now, a time frame. Okay? Make sure you have enough time to get your goal accomplished. How long will you give yourself to accomplish that goal? 3 months? 6 months? A year? What do you want to do? Which one do you want? Can you spread the tasks out and get them accomplished and get the bigger goal accomplished in 3 months? If you can, then that's a great time to have. But if you can't and life gets in the way, you might want to calculate that in. Life gets in your way. So if you calculate that life gets in your way, you might want to spread it out to 6 months. Give yourself some time, because something might happen devastating. Something might happen that knocks your internet out, knocks your car out. You might have to use money to fix your car or something. Always expect the unexpected, but do not make excuses to get your goal accomplished. What will you do on a daily basis, a weekly basis, and a monthly basis to make your goal happen? What will you do? You need to set a daily routine, a weekly routine, and a monthly routine so that you get yourself in the habit or the discipline of making your goal happen. Everything in your mind should be, this goal has to happen. Okay? And be specific about your tasks so that you can make those tasks measurable and attainable. So that's it for the SMART goal lesson. I hope that this helps in obtaining any goal or objective you may have in life, business, and relationships. Anywhere in your life, any aspects of your life, you can use SMART goals. Specific, measurable. You have to be accountable. They have to be realistic, and they have to have a time frame. Okay. Again, I'm looking for beta testers for Income Gallery. If you'd like to be a beta tester or you'd like to know more about what I'm doing, hit me up in my inbox and let's make Income Gallery a great success. Well, I thank you all for listening, and I thank you all for being a part of my team. And I'm going somewhere, and I want you all to go with me. So follow me, and let's go somewhere. Okay? Now, what I'm going to be doing with these videos is I'm going to be putting them on YouTube and different social networks. So you can follow me on YouTube. I'm going to have my link down in the description as well. So follow me on YouTube and look out for more information from me. Okay? It pays to know me. You're going to want to stick with me. Okay? So, again, thank you for listening, and I hope this helps you, and happy marketing.